Whoa, whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are back.
Man, that was a lot of technical difficulties,
Yes.
but we had to figure it out by ourselves, and we ended up getting the stream back up and the audio back up. Thanks to
Huge
Charles.
shout out to Charles Fott.
Charles did most of it, actually, because he's a genius. But we are back with some action. I know the stream started before our mics picked up, but the score is 26-15. The Huskies are down with a minute left in the second quarter.
Jay Miner loses the ball in a layup. Cedar Cliff's going to take the ball. And what an interesting turn of events we just had right there. While we couldn't speak, we were in.
Yeah,
we were like in isolated lunch.
Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy. Number 12, Keith Ford, with the he got fouled, but then ended up getting a technical after slamming the ball on the ground.
Good defense there by Jay Miner, forcing a double dribble on Mason. Yeah, Alex and I, we didn't even understand what was going to happen at that point. I mean, we were like, oh, we got his free throws, but that tech is still there. Good hands there right there by Schultz. Fast reaction time, swiper, no swiping. Tag Selfie's going to inbound the ball. Aiden Nativo wants it long. Aiden Nativo, he's putting up a floater, no good. Mason has the ball. Aiden Nativo, it's his assignment right there. Cotto with the ball. And here's Sam Grube. He's been aggressive all night. He's going to stay that way. Nice layup there. Good hustle to finish the half for the Colts. Sam Grube has looked like a pretty big problem out there. And Aiden Cotto. They've combined for over 21 points. Huskies down by 13 going into the second half. Now, Alex, I know we had a little bit of a skerfuffle. I don't even know what the word is, but if that's probably not even a real term, but that is what describes what we just had.
Yeah, I mean, the camera was dying and kept shutting off. Had to fix that. The computer restarted. Had to restart that and entirely restart the stream and get it all set up and with all the cameras and the audio. So we do apologize for the technical difficulties that we had, but we are now back. Hopefully, should have no more problems for the rest of the stream. Knock on some wood, but. But yeah, so we are sorry about that.
If any of you guys have any wooden stuff near you, knock on wood for MCTV. We gotta watch this beautiful game of basketball. Alex, you want to tell a joke for halftime? For the one time? Trying to think of something.
I got to think of one now.
Yeah. Most definitely. I mean, I put you on the spot, so.
I don't. Man, I do got to think about this a little bit. Man, I don't have any on me right now.
Okay, what's your favorite nursery rhyme? I know mine. Better be the same.
I'd probably say Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Nah, I don't like that. Now for me, it's obviously Itsy Bitsy Spider.
That is a banger,
Yeah,
though.
Itsy Bitsy Spider is different.
But I don't know, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star just hits a little different
Twinkle,
for me.
Twinkle, Little Star has the same exact, pretty much whole song as the ABC song. So it's not creative, it's not original. It's still legendary. It's still going to the Hall of Fame of nursery rhymes, but I don't see it as a game changer like the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
No, okay. You can't. They're both great nursery rhymes. And
Yeah.
They both deserve a lot of credit.
Maybe, but I like having different opinions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
7 minutes and 40 seconds till the Huskies get back onto the court against the Cedar Cliff Colts. We'll be back with you guys very soon. Welcome back to the Dog Pound. The third quarter starting. Huskies down 28-15. Or 15-28. Oh, nice move by Tag Selfies. Doesn't fall for him. Looking like Jason Kidd out there. And that's going to be a charge. You'd love to see it. Good hustle there from the Huskies.
I mean, Evan Stroker has tried that probably 2 or 3 times now, and he finally got that to work for him, so that's nice.
That foul's going to go on number 3, Sam Grube. Tag Selfies, it's Landon Eichhorn. And that is going to be green ball. That's going to be a push from behind on the Huskies.
Yeah, they called that one on Jaden Bilger. I guess it must have been down low in the post. He was pushing a little bit.
Here's Jalen Mason with the ball. Jalen Mason, he's brewing up something. Here's Alex Core driving in, no good. Good defense there from the Huskies. He's got to watch him from behind. Way to be aware of your surroundings by Landon Eichhorn. Tag Selfies gets the high screen. He pulls up for 3. Unfriendly bounce. Aiden Reed, Evan Strawhecker. Strawhecker. Jaden Bilger's trying to give Evan some space. Aiden Reed tries to get it in there to Jaden Bilger. Sam Grube gets the steal. Cotta let it fly, no good. And the Huskies coming with the ball. Landon Eichhorn gets it. Evan Strawhecker tries to get in there, tag Selfies. Colts ball. Colts wanted a blocking foul right there. Aiden Cotta. Foul right there on Evan Strawhecker. And here comes Talon Schultz. Schultz coming in for Jalen Mason. See what some fresh legs can do for the Colts. Another foul there on Evan Strawhecker. I think that's a reach-in. Looks like the Colts are really trying to utilize that Sam Grube on Evan Strawhecker matchup. Grube's driving. He sees blood, and so does Aiden Reed. Good gather there by Evan Strawhecker. He brings it away from the defense and puts it in the basket. That defense to offense is something to live for. Aiden Reed's block to Evan Strawhecker's finesse around the rim. Aiden Cotta trying to shut me up, but I'm going to keep talking. Tag Selfies. Evan Strawhecker darts one into Jane Bilger. Mishandled. Here's Scholes. Ford gets it before tripping over. Here's Cotta. Alex Core. Sam Grube. Huskies are trying to get back in this game. They're not letting anything open. But Sam Grube, it doesn't matter. He can be slightly contested. He'll still make that shot. He's got 12 points on the night. Huskies down 17-31 with 4:48 left in the third quarter. Tag Selfies gets the pick from Aiden Reed. Strawhecker to Reed, who then finds Jaden Bilger inside. He's going to take a dribble, keep the possession alive. Colts going to come away with it. Landon Eichhorn trying to be sneaky from behind. Aiden Kata to Ford. There's Core. There's Grube. Kata, oh, nice move there by Kata. Gets him to jump, but nice recovery by Jaden Bilger. Grube to Scholes, to Ford. Ford gets his defender to jump a little bit. Throws one up and in over 2 defenders. What a finish by Keith Ford. And one. I believe that's our 3rd or 4th and one in the game. They are really playing aggressive around that rim.
Yeah, you know, some physical buckets down in the paint get the fall for Cedar Cliff. And, you know, it's working for them, so obviously they're going to keep doing it. So the Huskies got to, you know, adjust to that and see what they can do on defense to better themselves.
The Huskies got another physical defender coming into the game with Jonathan Hartzler and Kale Steinley. Maybe they can counter some of their aggression. Because so far, these Cedar Cliff Colts, they're like sharks when blood's in the water. They just rise to the occasion and attack. Jonathan Hartzler with the ball. Loses the ball. He's trying to get back on defense. And tag packs that. They're going to call a foul on the Huskies. Tag Selfies with the foul. Cedar Cliff also has Tayon Abraham in. I believe this is his first time in the game. First free throw for Scholes, no good. Matt Hall coming into the game for Core. Oh no, Matt Hall looks like a shooter to me, Alex.
Yeah, he does.
Number 13, Matt Hall. Tag Selfies. He's attacking. Gets it to Landon Eichhorn. And that's going to be a foul right there on Sam Grube. Good offense from the Huskies. Landon Eichhorn's first free throw. Butter. Landon second free throw good. Huskies down 19-34 with 3:29 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Scholes. Matt Hall. Sam Grube, he throws one up. Good defense there by Jonathan Hartzler. Great defense there by John.
Yeah, that was great, John. You know, he stayed straight up, did not, you know, initiate the contact, and that's textbook defense right there.
Jonathan Hartzler coming out of the game for Jay Miner. I mean, that's a prime example of what we were talking about. Personally, I wish we could see more of Jonathan Hartzler in the game. With that physicality that the Colts have in the paint, they've been going to town. Jay Miner with a spot up 3, rims out, unlucky. Jay Miner's the type of guy you want to keep letting those shots fly, though. He can hit them. Schultz is driving. Gets some contact from Landon Eichhorn. It's enough to throw him off for a miss. Foul on the Colts right there.
Colt foul from 0, Taylor Schultz, his 2nd. Team's 3rd.
A low pass right there, mishandled. Colts ball. Timeout for the Huskies. Jalen Mason checking back into the game for the Cedar Cliff Colts. I think where we're losing this game right now is the physicality. I mean, you just look at it, they have about 4 and 1s.
Yeah, it's just, you know, when they take it into the rim, they are using as much contact as possible and utilizing their size and their body. And I mean, it's not like we don't have that same size. It was just the physicality part of it is what's letting us down here. And I think if we can be more physical and use our body a little more, not foul, but use our bodies a little more and be a little bit more physical, I think that would benefit us.
Yeah, they do have some tall players, many standing at 6'1", another one standing at 6'2", another one standing at 6'3".
I mean, but we also have tall players, Jonathan
We do.
Hartzler, Aiden Reed, both 6'3", and Jaden Bilger, I believe 6'5" or 6'6", somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's huge. He's definitely really good at reaching the cookie drawer. The cookies on the top. What a blunder. There seems to be confusion with the coaches and the ref and both teams. It seems the teams forgot which way they were going, so the Huskies took advantage of that with Evan Strawhecker getting an open layup, but the Colts are going to argue their case. Let's hope that was a really smart play and not a goof up. Yeah, the coach is talking to the ref. He needs many information. He needs 2 refs. He needs twice the information. No, he needs 3 refs. He needs 3 times the information. You can never have too much information, especially whenever something confusing like that happens.
Yeah, and I mean, Wade Curry obviously wants to stand there making sure that nothing.
Making sure he's arguing for his side. I'll be like, well, I mean, we should have got the points. But as of now, the points did count.
I mean, we have been scoring in that basket the entire quarter, so that is the right basket we should score in. And I believe both teams just forgot about it.
I am not sure
except
what
for
the
Wade
miscommunication
Curry.
was. Yeah. And if that bucket counts, that is a great job by Wade Curry. A great job being aware whenever others weren't. I mean, I know you guys can't see the scoreboard, but it's 21-34 right now. We were at 19 points. They're going to give the bucket to the Huskies.
That's just
Wow.
That's just great awareness by the coach Wade Curry for the Huskies to recognize that everyone had it wrong.
Great awareness by the coaches and Evan Strawhecker. Mason with the bounce pass into Sam. Huskies are scrapping at him. He's praying for a pass. Here's Matt Hall. Jalen Mason's getting a screen. It's Hall in the corner. Brings it out back to Cotta. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Huskies down by 13. Hall with an open look. No good. Tag Selfies with a nice rebound. Aiden Ativo, he's pushing the pace. Puts it up, tough finish by Aiden Ativo. Left hand as well. 23-34. Let's see if the Huskies can make the a single-digit game with a minute left. I definitely believe they can do it. A rough screen right there, but it's perfectly legal in basketball. Foul on Cale Steinley. I'm assuming it was for a push. I didn't see what happened. So I don't know if you did, Alex.
I couldn't tell what exactly they were calling there on that.
Keith Ford coming in for Abraham. Tag's trying to make himself big, disrupt the passer. Out to Ford for 3, short. Tag Selfies with a nice spin. He is playmaking out there. Shot's no good. Cale Steinley keeps possession alive. Gets a rebound, puts it up, no good. Sam Grube with the ball. Little bit of a miscommunication on that screen. You can see two guys go for him. Led to an outnumbered matchup. Jay Miner for 3, but it's going to be called off.
Yeah, I think they called a blocking foul.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they didn't. They called
a charge? Oh, wow. Yeah, offensive foul on a TiVo. He's getting subbed off as, yeah, he's getting subbed off.
Yeah.
That's a frustrating way to end the quarter. Hopefully we can at least stop them for one more possession. Mason lets it fly. Short. Huskies are down 23-36, starting the 4th quarter. And what did we just see, Alex? What happened? Well, that was a little confusing with that Evan Strawhecker layup, those fouls we were uncertain about.
Yeah, a lot happened in that quarter that
was a lot to take in.
A little, confusion, with the Evan Strawhecker layup and everyone not knowing which basket they were going to, and it's just a lot of confusion in that quarter, and we're hoping that this last quarter here is, a little cleaned up and, straightforward.
Now I wonder what the Cedar Cliff coach was arguing about. I don't know what there is to argue about. I'm sure there's something that we don't know about, but just from an outsider perspective, it's kind of funny watching them argue about which way you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the way we've been going the whole time.
I mean, as a coach, you got to understand, we were scoring in that basket the entire quarter. It's not like anything changed. And I think it's just he wasn't as aware and got frustrated. And I mean, I don't know. There might have been, he might have had a greater point, but yeah, again, I think it was just a misunderstanding between the coach and the players, and then we ended up getting 2 points off of it.
Yeah, and so many coaches out there. You can say that for pretty much any of them. Pretty much any coach. They will argue a wall even if they know they are wrong.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that's how it is in this situation, but a coach cares whenever it's at that point. A coach could argue that the sky is brown on a sunny day. Blue skies. It's even in the name. Good ball movement here from the Cedar Cliff Colts. Here's Cotta. Steal there by Landon Eichhorn. They got numbers, 3-on-2 fast break. Layup not good by Landon Eichhorn. He's gonna fight for it. I believe that's a foul on Eichhorn. Oh, yep. Foul on Landon Eichhorn right there. Schultz coming into the game.
Yep, and Cedar Cliff is now in the bonus, so they will be able to shoot 101. Alex Core is the one taking the free throws here.
Correction, foul has now been changed to number 22, Landon Eichhorn. Alex Core at the line, shooting 1-1.
Alex Core at the line. He's got 1 of 1 free throws. One thing I will say is I'm surprised I'm not hearing more from the student section.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not hearing as much from the student section. They're being as quiet for our free throws. But
I mean, I don't know if it's the score right now. I don't know what it is, but there definitely isn't that fire over there in the student section. I mean, 36-23, the Huskies are losing with 7 minutes left in the last quarter of this basketball game. The Huskies almost need a miracle here, just a big turn of events for them.
Still an incredible student section. So much respect for them. They can get in the heads of any team. Ford's driving baseline. Reverse layup is good. Kale Steinley has Jay Miner in the corner. He's going to let it fly. It's a fast shot. No good. Core's going to get the rebounds. Let's see what he does. Well, he's getting some space. Bounce pass in there to Ford. And that's denied by Tag. Good defense there by Tag Silfies.
I mean, Tag is not the tallest player on the court. You got to give it to him, but he can get up there, That's a nice block by Tag.
his athleticism is something that isn't mentioned enough. He can get up there.
Also, I learned today, tag is ambidextrous. And for people who don't know what that is, that means that he can use his left and his right hand just as well as each other. So it's a very unique trait to have, and it definitely helps him in the game basketball.
Layup by Aiden Cotta is good. Aiden Cotta gets the ball right back. He's trying to get a 2-for-1. Spin move. Trying to find it in the forward, but it's going to be a foul on the Huskies. Huskies down 23-40 with 5:43 left in the fourth quarter. Some frustration within the Huskies. It's visible on the court. The Colts have been shooting very well from the free throw line. I don't remember them missing that often.
Yeah, I think they've made the majority of their free throws that they've taken. And I think that it definitely helps them. You know, when they go to the line, they're able to, you know, make those easy buckets. They call them free throws for a reason. And
yeah,
it's just free points that they're given, that we're giving them.
Tag Silfies lets it fly. That's good. Tag Silfies' second 3 of the night.
He's now up to 10 points for the Huskies.
I believe that is the leading scorer for the Huskies.
I think it is.
Here's Grube. Grube with 2 powerful dribbles and a tough lay.
I mean, Sam Grube, he's 6'3", and the Huskies aren't really utilizing any of their taller players right now. I think Aiden Reed's actually about to get subbed in for a little bit more size for the Huskies, which is good because they got a lot of taller players. All right, we are back. We would just like to let everyone know that there is a possibility that the camera could possibly die in about 4 or so minutes. Hopefully we won't miss much of the game. Hopefully it stays alive. But we've been having a lot of issues today, and the camera is not cooperating with us. So if the camera does die, we do apologize to anyone watching the stream.
Now we should still be able to talk to you guys, and you'll just see the scoreboard, but it definitely isn't ideal. Hopefully it's all good for the girls' game. Grube just gets to his spot. That's not an easy shot to make, but it's definitely a good shot to take. To have a player who can just get to his spot and take good high percentage shots is huge. Charles fought the mastermind behind the camera. He's got a plan, so.
Yeah, Charles is the one who solves all of our technical problems. He's the mastermind behind everything we got here, so.
we might get a bit of, just misworded myself. My bad. We might get a bit of trickery. There we go. We might get a bit of trickery right here. We're going to have to switch the cameras. So Charles went over to the other side. The camera that originally records the scoreboard is going to have to now record the game itself. And boop. There we go. There's the new angle.
Score is 44-26 with about 3.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Travel right there. He's going to argue to the ref about it, but ref had a good view. We could see it up here too.
You only get 2 steps after you pick up the ball, and he clearly didn't do that.
Kale Steinley with a one-handed pass to Aiden Ativo. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Scholes. That's probably best case scenario for the Colts. That was a huge mismatch. Aiden Reed's a lot to handle. Huskies keep the ball after a bit of a wild inbound. Evan Stryker's three, bounces back rim. Grubb's driving in, puts a little one-hand floater in. It's just too easy for him. All of his buckets come to him so easily. (26-46). 2:33 left in the fourth quarter. Huskies down by 20. Schultz with the ball. Grubb, he's driving in. That's the same look he had earlier. He gets his own offensive rebound after the miss. And we got a plethora of changes for both teams coming up real soon. Evan Strawhacker makes his defender jump, misses the layup. Tag Silfies.
There it is.
Nice shot from Tag. He's been sharp today.
Yeah, he has. Now he's got 13 points for the Huskies.
Got at least 3 threes. I'm pretty sure he's got 3.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
.144 left in the game. Huskies down 29-46. Some new faces on the court. Jonathan Hartzler back on the court. Ricky Hannon on the court. Micah Simmons on the court. And new faces for the Cedar Cliff Colts, such as Garrett Weaver and AJ Grob. Nate Wild as well. Got a bunch of new players. They basically, I think they have a whole different lineup actually. There's Javian Walker with the ball. Number 11, Javian. Schenk. Three-pointer no good by Grob. That would have hyped the bench up. They were getting excited for him. Kale Steinley on an outlet pass. He gets it to Ricky. Ricky Hannon posting up. He spins inside, puts it up. Good bucket there by Ricky Hannon. Three-point no good by Garrett Weaver. Micah Simmons. He bounce passes it. Kale Steinley, mid-range pull-up. Butter. Nice little resurgence to end the fourth quarter. Here's Javion Walker. Gets it to Shank. Garrett Weaver. Wilt with the ball. He's going to let it fly. Ricky Hannon with the block. Micah Simmons in transition. He puts it up. Ricky Hannon puts it back. No good. He's keeping it alive. He's going to fade, put it up. That's going to be the end of the game. 33-46 final score for the Huskies. Lots of technical difficulties. We apologize for that again. But we appreciate you guys coming out, and we still have another game, ladies and gentlemen. We still have the ladies game against the Cedar Cliff team. So a lot to look forward to here at MCTV. We'll see you guys very soon.
Yep, see you guys.
See ya.